Welcome to Selah Sessions. Today, we pause and make room for joy, real joy. Not the shallow kind that disappears when the clouds roll in, but the kind that strengthens you from the inside out. So wherever you are, whether you feel like celebrating or barely hanging on, this is your moment to stop, reflect, and breathe in truth. Selah. Let's lean in. In Nehemiah 8:10 we read, "Then he said unto them, Go your way, eat the fat, and drink the sweet, and send portions unto them of whom nothing is prepared. For this day is holy unto the Lord. Neither be ye sorry, for the joy of the Lord is your strength." This verse was spoken to a group of people who were weeping. They had just heard the law of God, many for the first time in a long time. And they realized how far they had drifted. Their natural response? Tears, regret, shame. But the leaders said something surprising. Don't mourn, rejoice. Not because you've been perfect, but because God is still present. He hasn't given up on you. And His joy, the joy that comes from knowing He is still writing your story, that joy will become your strength. This kind of joy doesn't depend on your circumstances. It isn't tied to results or feelings. It's anchored in Him. I remember talking with someone who was going through a really heavy season. Loss, disappointment, the kind of stuff that slowly chips away at your soul. She told me, "I feel guilty for laughing right now. Like, if I'm joyful, I'm somehow ignoring everything that's wrong." But joy isn't ignorance, it's resistance. It's a way of saying, yes, life is hard, but I still believe God is good. Sometimes joy is loud, like singing in the car with the windows down. Sometimes it's quiet, like sitting in the morning light, enjoying the fresh air with a whisper of gratitude. But no matter how it shows up, real joy is never weak. That's how we keep going when we feel like giving up. Today, ask yourself, what would it look like to let joy be my strength today? Not distraction, not denial, but joy rooted in God's presence. Try one of these. Recall a time when God brought you through something hard. Let that memory rekindle gratitude. Do one thing today that brings you joy and thank God for it intentionally. When discouragement creeps in, whisper this out loud. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Remember, joy is not the absence of pain. It's the presence of God in spite of it. Joy isn't something you have to fake. It's something you can receive. Let it remind you that even when things are tough, you're not alone. You are upheld. You are loved. You are strengthened by the joy of the Lord. Breathe that in. Selah.